with me. Enter Kutai. Enter Kutai, can you please unmute yourself?
Good evening, guys. Can you hear me? Minton, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Kutai.
Good evening. How are you, Batch 125? Good evening, Minton Tombikona. Would you kindly speak up a little bit? We can. Your voice is kinda a little bit low, Minton Tombikona. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, can
I
you
can hear
please
you.
rate my sound out of 10 so that I can know?
I can
Out
hear
of
you.
10, you can hear. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please just send plus on the chat box if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can see the
Okay,
screen.
okay, thank you. Okay, guys, you don't have to unmute yourself. Let's just rather communicate via the chat box. Okay, today is task day 3, and you were supposed to this is the task that that you had to go through, the introductory video. You had to click here, and then the video will tell you what was expected from you today. And you had to make a SWOT analysis for Triple M. You had to click on this link. You had to go through this document and read on it so that you'll be ready to make your own SWOT for Triple M. And you had to, okay, the submission link was opened early today. That's just an error. You guys supposed to submit after the meeting. So probably tomorrow it won't be opened earlier. I'm not sure, but we'll check. And then you were supposed to create a YouTube channel. You had to click here, and then it will guide you on how to open the YouTube channel. So it will take you straight to your channel, and then you go about creating your channel. Your channel had to be on your name, and we'll be talking more about it on today's meeting. And this is just the meeting that we have right now. So I'm going to show you guys on how to create a SWOT analysis and how to upload it on your okay, guys, please just sorting out something here. Okay, guys. When you creating your SWOT analysis, you just have to write your name, your email address, and your batch number. So I'm just gonna remember this is just an example to show you guys on how to go about creating your SWOT analysis. And then I'll write my PO email. Okay. The formats for making your SWOT analysis, they have to be on those boxes. So you have to have those boxes when making your SWOT analysis. Okay, guys, please. Okay, here I'm just going to write my SWOT. Okay, strength. The first point is strength, and then here weakness. Move on to my I hope guys everyone can see my screen. Let me just confirm. Please send a plus sign if you can still see my screen. Plus sign if you can still see my screen. Okay, thank you. Then here it's opportunity.
Yeah, I can see it.
And then here it's clicks. Okay, so you guys had to for each topic you had to have 5 points on each one. So I'm going to make my 5 points. Okay, you had to mention the strength of Triple M, the weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I'm just going to I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just showing you guys on how it go about. So, for example, the first strength Triple M doesn't have a central account. Doesn't have a central account. And then you have to continue and for 5 points, remember. So continue and then go. Let me just go through to weaknesses. Weaknesses. Okay, let me let's just do this all together. You can just type in your what you think weaknesses are on the chat box. Just 1%, so that we can see that you guys understand this. Just one weaknesses on the chat box. I prefer we rather use the chat box rather than unmuting yourself, because a lot of people would be unmuting themselves and then all of you would be talking at the same time. So let's rather use the chat box. Okay guys, I'm waiting for someone to send one weakness for MMM. Okay, someone wrote CRO. Okay, thank you guys. Doesn't attend to issues quickly. Okay, let's just do one so that we won't waste time. Okay, I'm going to opportunities. Please send just one opportunities for Triple M. Okay, everything has to be online. Okay, just take 4. Okay, my mentor wrote here everything has to be online.
Milton Tobicona, that was a weakness. Sorry, that was a weakness. It came on late. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Guys, okay, since a lot of people are still on weaknesses, we've moved on to opportunities, guys. Free guided school, someone wrote free guided school, everyone can join. Let me see others. Equal opportunities for people for equal class. Okay, let me just write this one. But you must remember that you have to be briefly. So you don't just write one word and expect us to understand what you mean by that. So you have to explain what you mean by all that. Okay, we've moved on to threats. Please, can someone write one threat for me so that we can move on? Okay, I'll take the Emmanuel Rhodes false scam alert by the media. So,
the media has a threat.
Guys, please don't unmute yourself. By the media. So remember, it's 5 points. I'm just writing one because I'm just showing you guys on how to go about it. But it has to be 5 points on each one, 5 or more, up until 10 points on each one. So if it's less than 5 points, then it will be marked wrong. So from here, then you will have to save a document. You will have to save a document on, it's either you can save it on your desktop and then, or wherever you can save it so that it will be easy for you to see it when you want to see it. Guys, can you still hear me? Mental Kutai?
Yes, you're back. We can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, from here, I'm just going to save my document so that it will be easy for me to...
We can no longer see your screen. We lost your screen.
Oh, okay. Please show me by plus if you can still see my screen. Okay, thank you. Okay, when you're done with your slides, then you can just save your document. Okay, I'll just write script analysis. Okay, and then you can just I'll save it on my desktop, and it's gonna be Word document. Okay, guys, you can create your site using Word document, or you can create it using the Google. Okay, I'm just going to upload my SWOT analysis on my Google Drive. The link for Google Drive, I think most of you have it, but I'm just going to post it on the Skype chat just to make sure. This is the link for a Google Drive. And then I'm going to upload my SWOT analysis here. Okay, I'm just going to click on new and then file upload. There is it here. I'm just going to click on it and then choose. Then it's going to start uploading and it's done. Okay, I'm still looking. Okay, I can't say it, but I'm just going to use another one. Okay, there's okay, there's it. I'm going to click on it, and then this is how my SWOT analysis looks like. And we're going to have to remember you must get a shareable link. So you must submit a shareable link. So if your link is on private, it will be marked wrong because we can't access your SWOT. Reason being, you can only view it. We won't be able until you share it. So you must get a shareable link. Just click here, and then yes, this must be this side. So if it's on this side, and then you just take a link. Okay, you must make sure that you send this thing on, and then you copy this link. This is the correct link that you have to submit. This is the correct link, you guys, that you have to submit. I'm just looking for other way to do it. Advanced. Get a shareable link. Sharing settings. Okay, just make sure that it's a shareable. This get a shareable link is on, guys. Make sure it's on so that when you're submitting your link, we can be able to access your SWOT analysis. Then you just copy this link and then you submit it. I'm not sure if I've covered everything. Mentor Kotai, is there anything that you wanna add?
Unmuted.
Okay, Menton Sabikona, I don't have anything to add. I think everything is awesome. We'll hear from the students during the question and answering session, then we'll answer their questions later on. Thank you.
Okay, okay, I'll just take the questions, then you can do the SWOT analysis then.
Sorry, the SWOT or the YouTube?
The SWOT. I'll take questions for SWOT analysis, then you can carry on with your YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, please type in your name on the chat box, and then we'll take your questions. Remember, we'll just take few questions, then we're gonna have to move on to the YouTube channel, and then there will be a question session for that for YouTube channel as well. Okay, the first person that's going to ask a question. Okay, I'm just going to answer Levy. He said, must we do this on tabular form? Yes, it must be done on tabular form. It has to be. Okay, the first person is Samuel. Samuel, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, good evening, mentor. Hello, can you hear me?
Sorry, Menton Tobikona, like during the day, I had a question, I had those questions, then I thought for those who are not familiar yet with how to use PC and etc., they can just do a word format like 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 on each side. So I told them that it's okay for them to use table if they're familiar with it, or they can use anything that any type of creativity that they can come up with. So if you can allow them to use the table form or anything that they can come up with, I think that will be fair for some of them.
Okay, okay, that's fine, Kutai. That's no problem. Okay, for the person that has asked a question about the tabular form already, Mentor Design has already mentioned that you guys have to use any form you are compatible with. So, well, it's acceptable. You can use any form. Okay, someone please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello. Hello, good
Yes,
evening.
Good evening.
Right, thank you for, my name is Samuel Latibosun. Thank you for the opportunity. During the day, we saw on the Skype page that we should, I stand to be corrected anyway, that we must add MMM does not have a central bank, central account in our strengths point. I don't know, maybe you get me. Hello?
Yes, hello, I can hear you.
All right. On the Skype, we're told, just like the first example you gave on the MMM, on the strength, we're told that MMM does not have a central account. Must we include that in our answer? Is it a must that we include that in our answer?
Yes, you can include it. MMM indeed doesn't have a central account, so you have to include it. That's the number 1 point for strength. It has to be there.
Okay. Now again, another question is MMM. Can we use? We are told that we should not use abbreviation. We should avoid using abbreviation. But can we still use MMM as an abbreviation in our points?
Yes, you can still use MMM, but other abbreviations are not acceptable, so you can't use them.
Okay. And lastly, our submission of our assignment now, like the SWOT analysis, after going through, after this class now, what is the duration? Can we submit up to like 10, 12 o'clock today? Once the link close, as in, what is the duration for our submission tonight for this SWOT analysis? Because some have submitted and some have been unable to submit, including myself.
Okay. Okay, you have until at least tomorrow to submit your. Okay, let me just check with Kutai. Kutai, are there any changes when it comes to submission?
Okay, thank you, Milton Tobikono. Well, guys, as far as the SWOT analysis is concerned, or from tonight or from today onwards, when you're given a task, as Milton Tobikono was saying that it was a mistake that the link came out earlier or it was opened earlier, you should wait until after this meeting to create your link, then submit. So the thing now, if you delay to submit, what we're going to do is called a pre-marking. It's called a pre-marking. So if you delay to submit, then you won't have a chance to correct your tasks. So what you can do is, the better you submit faster, then we moderate. If there's if you did anything wrong, you have a room for improvement or to make correction. So it's correct. You have at least we can say by 11 p.m. South African time, 11 p.m. South African time, you should have submitted your task so that you won't take us back. Okay, at least 11 p.m. South African time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That will be all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to move on to the next person. Okay. It seems like our list is very long now. Kazim, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, Mentor Tobikono, yeah. My question goes like this.
Hello. Kazim. Kevin, you unmute yourself.
This is Kel.
Kazim. Okay. Please, I want to ask about the submission. Two columns were created. Are we to submit the SWOT analysis and the YouTube channel under one submission, or you have to submit one in the first box and the other in the second box? Because in the other, there are many links there. And when I wanted to submit only one, he said I have not submitted the YouTube channel also. So this is my question.
When submit.
So she'll submit the second. Thank you.
Pardon?
I said we shouldn't open the second link in front of the YouTube channel to fill the form again. To fill this qualification, to submit the links.
No, you are breaking. I can't hear you what you're saying.
Please, you can go back to the link channel, please. Hello. Please, can go back to the link channel so I can show you.
Okay.
Okay. You just open the shoot submission. You just open the shoot submission for your brush here in front of SWOT analysis. In front of YouTube analysis, there's another one again. Should we fill that one again?
You can submit separately, or you can submit all at once. It's up to you. If both your links are ready, you can submit all at once. If you've done YouTube channel, then you can submit YouTube channel separately, and then later on you can submit SWOT analysis. It's up to you.
Okay. And the second one is when will the link be ready now? Because said that this one's a mistake after the meeting. When? The 7:30 group. No. The link for submission. He said this one is wrong.
Yes, you can just start submitting after the link, after the meeting, I mean. You can start submitting after the meeting. Yeah,
okay.
Okay, the next person is Christopher, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Christopher, please unmute yourself. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Yes, my name is Christopher Obichukwu. Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity. It's really been a wonderful one. So my first question is on the Skype group earlier, we saw that the number of points for SWOT analysis by Mentor Kozai, the one that you posted on the tips, mentor tips, he said at least 4. Most of us have worked with that. Understand? Most of us have worked with 4 points, but on your presentation now, you said at least 5. So that is one.
Okay.
Then the second question is for some of us that maybe fortunately or unfortunately have submitted their links earlier than now. Are there consequences? Are they going to resubmit again after the meeting? So those are my 2 questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. If you've submitted already, there's no need for you to resubmit. If you've submitted, it's okay. The link was out by mistake, and hopefully tomorrow it won't be opened until the meeting is done. With your first question, I'll just start with Mentor Kotai. Are you here? Mentor Kotai. Okay, guys. Seems like we've lost Mentor Kotai.
Thank you.